Winning the most Tony Awards in its season, including Best Musical, Kimberly Akimbo is a new musical about growing up and growing old, but in no particular order.
Kimberly is a perfect example of things that are really sad but also funny at the same time.
It's a story about appreciating life and appreciating our differences.
So just how did Kimberly Akimbo become this Tony-winning musical?
And Jeanine said, how about doing one of your plays? We can adapt one of your plays. And I said, what do you mean? And she pulled Kimberly Akimbo off a shelf and said, I think this one sings.
When you see this woman who clearly looks like she's in her late 60s and 70s, and she turns to her father, who clearly is in his 30s, and she says, Dad, you understand immediately that this woman who looks like his mother or grandmother is his daughter, and then you just want to find out more.
It was the easiest thing I've ever written. It was the most fun I've ever had writing something. I mean, the only downside is I don't think I could ever, do anything as great or as fun as what this was.
There is so much to cry about, but there's so much to laugh about in this world. Sometimes musicals are one or the other, and I think this is both.
For Kim specifically, she has to jump through so many hoops, both because of her medical condition, having a first crush, and then dealing with her dysfunctional family.
It's heartbreaking, it's funny, it's all things.
It's also a story about connection and seeing people for just themselves.
This time we hit the road. This time we stay on track. This time
my voice won't crack.
This time we take the prize.
Kimberly's journey is about having a finite amount of time, but living every moment.
The New Yorker calls Kimberly Akimbo howlingly funny and a bit of a heartbreaker. Kimberly is in pursuit of happiness against all odds and is ready to go on a grand adventure. For information, visit firstbankbroadway.com.